That's right, this way to the exit. This week's review is on Portal 2. Now, Portal is a sequel to an amazing game, so there was a lot of high hopes going into this. And Valve did not let us down. Portal 2 is better than Portal 1 in every way, except for one thing. The credit song. But really, there's really no way to beat Still Alive. Portal 2 is 2 to 3 times longer than Portal 1, and the story has a lot more depth to it. You get to see just how big the lab is in this game. And it is mind-blowing how big it is. Voices in this game add so much to it, it's not even funny. Now, without the voices, I would still really like this game a lot, but with them, I absolutely love it. Oh yeah, side note, Ellen McLain, who actually does the voice of Gladys, also does the voice for the witch in Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, that just makes for a whole other set of creepy. Now, Stephen Merchant does a big voice in this game. He's actually been on the Ricky Gervais show and extras. He's a very tall, hilarious man. J.K. Simmons also does a voice in this game. And I found myself every time he was talking to stop whatever I was doing to listen to him, to make sure that I wouldn't miss one hilarious line. The gameplay in this game is the same as the first one. It's still speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. What they did do was add new elements to the game. Now, I'm not going to go into detail what the new elements are, because I feel like they should be a surprise. But every one of the new elements is absolutely genius. And there's even some levels where you have all the new elements together and you have to use all of them in one level. Those are some of the hardest ones. Now, my only real beef with this game is, about halfway through, there's a lot of parts where you're like, alright, what the f am I supposed to do? If you like Portal, then you will love Portal 2. I didn't even talk about the co-op. Co-op is pretty much like a second game. So Portal 2 is really 2 games. This has been the Hence Review. Hey, now it's time for the weird fact of the week. You have a greater chance of dying on the way to get your lottery ticket than you do of actually winning the lottery. The second fact for this week is, each king in a deck of playing cards represents a great king from history. Spades is King David, clubs is Alexander the Great, hearts is Charlemagne, and diamonds is Julius Caesar. As always, thanks for watching. You're awesome. Please leave a comment if you like. Here's a skip for this week. Subscribe if you like. Just how big Archibald...
all of us, except the ones who are dead. There's no sense crying over every mistake.